How's it going, fellas? It's Ben Malal here, and thanks for joining me in the webinar. We're going to begin in a few minutes. Gonna let everybody log in. I'm super excited actually for this workshop. There was a lot of basically people that wanted me to talk specifically on this subject, why your ads aren't converting, and I even added a little bit of a bonus here. I'm going to talk about even if you don't have a business and you're just starting out without a business, how you can actually leverage on your Facebook ads knowledge to start making money. So really quick, just so I know that I'm not talking to a wall, give me a 2 in the chat box if you can hear me. Okay, give me a 2 in the chat box, and even write the country that you're coming from. I want to see who we have here. Okay, say a lot of 2s. What's up, Michael? What's up, Joseph, Joe, Louise? How's it going, guys? Super happy to see you. We have people from United K. I see people from the US, Florida, Colorado, Israel, my home country. Awesome. We have people from Miami, New York. Cool. Rachel, what's up? Brandon, awesome seeing you guys. I see people here from Social Marketing Masterclass as well, which we're going to talk about later on. So for those of you that are here to hear about that, don't worry, we're going to talk about that at the end. Anyway, we're going to give it another minute or two and we're going to start. A quick introduction about what I'm actually going to talk about. I'm actually going to talk about the 4 main secrets of what, why, and how to actually make your ads convert, and what's the reason for them not converting. Okay, everything from the ad copy to the ad image to what really builds out and breaks down an ad. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you don't have a business. I super want you to listen up. Even if you have nothing to basically run ads for, this is going to help you understand Facebook ads and start actually making money, even if you don't have a business. Okay, believe it or not, you don't need to have a business to make money from Facebook ads, and I'm going to talk about that as well. Okay, guys, so with that being said, I see everybody can hear me. I see everybody is logged in. We have so many people still logging in, but we're just going to have to get started. So first and foremost, I always make a promise when I begin a webinar, and this is my promise for tonight. You will know what makes a good ad and how to start running ads that convert until the end of this workshop. Okay? You will know what makes a good ad and how to start running ads that convert. That is my promise. Until the end of the webinar, you stay throughout the end, you will know exactly what makes a good ad and how to start to finally run ads that convert. So if you're running ads and they're not converting, or they're not converting enough, or you just want to make more money from your Facebook ads, then you will know how to leverage on basically the knowledge that I'm going to share with you tonight and put it and implement it into your business, no matter what business you are in. If it's e-commerce, digital products, consulting, local businesses, I don't care. And a special bonus, I'm going to talk about how to start making money from Facebook ads, even if you don't have a business. Yes, you don't have to have a business to run Facebook ads and make good money. I know, shocking, right? But I'm going to touch on that as well. So before we actually begin, I wanted to just introduce myself. Now, I know probably most of you already know who I am, especially because I see plenty of people from Social Marketing Masterclass in the webinar. But quick introduction for those of you that this is maybe the first time you've heard about me, maybe a friend brought you, and maybe you just want to hear who I am and why should you even listen to me. So first of all, I've been doing Facebook ads for over 3 years now. Okay, over 3 years, Facebook ads was that's what I breathe, that's what I eat. I go to sleep with Facebook ads and I wake up with Facebook ads. I worked with over 100 different businesses, everything from e-commerce stores to funnels to local businesses, dentists, chiropractors, even people selling tanning beds, even tanning bed salons. Literally any business that you can think of, I probably worked for it or ran ads for it or even ran my own business using Facebook ads. Everything from yoga teachers to consultants to coaches to, like I said, digital products, e-commerce, really anything. I spent millions of dollars already in Facebook advertising. Okay, millions of dollars into the advertising platform. Either my own money or the businesses that I worked with. I have over 300 success stories, which I'm pretty proud of, and that's super easy to find if you just go through my website or on some of my sales pages. You'll see that a lot of my students, you'll see super crazy numbers of people starting from zero and making $10,000, $15,000 a month. I'm the founder of the Facebook Ads Group, which is the biggest Facebook advertising support group in the world. Currently, we are over 30,000 people. Okay, it's the biggest Facebook advertising support group. Everybody is super supportive, including me and other advanced Facebook marketers. I helped my mom leave the 9 to 5, which I'm actually even more proud than the success stories, to be honest, because my mom was super like sad that she had to continue working in our office for 20 years, 25 years without really knowing about anything else until I showed her the world of Facebook ads. And thanks to that, she was actually able to leave the 9 to 5. Now, I'm not going to lie, she's not making tens of thousands of dollars a day, but she's making really, really good money for the hours that she works. She's literally only working like 2-3 hours a day and making really good money. And I've been featured on the Huffington Post as changing the game in the social marketing world. Okay, here's a quick snapshot of that article. Huffington Post interviewed me about how I'm basically changing the entire game of the social marketing world, because I developed my own systems. My students use my own systems that I developed, and basically it's super different than anything that you've probably ever seen before, and that's why it was important for me to talk about that as well, because this is why we have so many results, and this is why we probably have one of the highest number of success stories in the industry. Okay, now really quick, don't let the sleazy car salesman pic fool you. Okay, I've been told not once, not twice that this picture isn't a good resemblance of me, and I'll be honest, that's true. Okay, you'll usually not see me with a suit, and you'll usually not see me like that. I know I look like a sleazy car salesman, I admit, but you will usually not see me like that. To be honest, and to be super honest, this is how you'll usually see me. I'm really just a normal guy. Okay, I'm really just a normal guy. If you meet me on the street, you won't see me with super expensive brands or ridiculous suits, because I don't roll like that. Maybe in the past, when I just started making good money 5-6 years ago, you would see me like flashing off Gucci and Louis Vuitton, but I've kind of grown over that in a way, and I really don't care anymore. So if you meet me in the street or anything, you won't even know what I do, because I don't show it. Okay, and to be honest, I love traveling a lot. Okay, that's like that was my main focus when I began to travel the world and make money online, before I developed like a 7-figure business, and it involves a lot of employees and stuff like that. But my main focus was to travel. And I occasionally attach a GoPro to my head, as you can see in the right picture. I have a ton of footage on my hard drive of just like surfing, boogie boarding, skydiving, deep sea diving, a lot of crazy stuff that I like to film, just so I can use it later on, not only for business but for actual like my experiences and my memories. Okay, and I hate suits. Like I said, I don't like suits. That's not how I roll usually. So don't let the sleazy car salesman pic fool you. Now, really quick, I wanted to talk about my first real success with Facebook ads. Like, when did I decide? When did I decide, but when did I figure out that okay, I'm good at what I do? Okay, when did I figure out that I want to pursue Facebook advertising full time and teach people that? So about 2 years ago, I got into e-commerce, and when I got into e-commerce, I basically found amazing success, but not because I was good with e-commerce. I found amazing success because I was good with Facebook ads. That was the main thing. You can see here in the picture on the left, me scaling one of our stores from about 1,500 to 4,400 a day, something like that. And that was done in about 3-4 days. From 1.5K to 4.5K in a matter of days. I was known as the scaler. That's how people knew me. I was known as, give me a business and I would scale it to the roof with Facebook ads. That's what I really, really liked to do. Okay, because I literally did it over and over again. Here you can see another example of a store that we opened, going from complete zero revenue, up to $2,000 a day, up to $5,000 a day. Okay, you can see that from January 1st to January 9th. And again, from $500 a day to $5,000 a day in less than a week. This is in a day, by the way, not in a week, not in 2 weeks. The $5,000 that you can see here on December 31 or January 9th happened in 1 day. And here's another. I really like this example because this is like a really nice steps. It's a visual orgasm to my eyes to see something like this. going from 0 to 500 to 1,000 to 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, up to $7,000 in one day. Eventually, I got bored doing this to my own because, eventually money isn't your top priority anymore. It's not that fun when you start making good money. So I started helping people. Okay, I started to coach people. I started to release courses. I started to really use my system and help people take their businesses to the next level. For example, Aditya here going from 0 in August 20 to $8,000 in a day in less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. Or Elizna here going from 500 to $5,000 in a day in about a week and a half. Only thanks to this system. Okay, it doesn't matter the business, by the way. It doesn't matter if it's e-commerce or if it's digital products or if just like an online business. These are the same exact strategies. Okay, and another one here from 0 to $5,000 in a day, and another one making his first $1,000 in a day. And to be honest, I can continue elaborating on a lot of success stories. Okay, and there's a ton. If you print screen here and you just zoom in, you'll see amazing stories here, but I'm not going to elaborate on every one of them just because this isn't the reason we're here for. Here's another one, $380,000 in, how long is it? It's about 6 months, I think. August, yeah, that's about 6 months, 5 months. Anyway, I'll do you a big favor and stop here. Like I said, I don't want to continue elaborating here. We're not here to see my success stories. But I want you to imagine for a second, how will finally running successful campaigns benefit you? How will that make you feel? How will finally seeing positive return on investments benefit you? Finally running ads that actually make more money than they're losing, and even if they're making more money than they're losing, how to scale that to the roof, like what you've seen before. And how will learning a skill that can make you money out of anything benefit you? Like I said, what I'm going to go over in today's webinar is not only Facebook ads, but how you can take your knowledge on Facebook ads and either start using them to make money out of anything, or how to literally use it on your own business and continue scaling to the roof. How much will these things make a difference in your business and life and family eventually, right? Here's a cool picture that was taken a few years ago when me and my former partner first started running Facebook ads. When we just started our journey in Austin, Texas. If you went through my emails, then I talk about this story a lot because it's super inspirational, and even when I talk about it, it excites me and motivates me for the future, just like what we can achieve. You can see here 2 camping chairs and a picnic table. That was basically our office, and the reason you're seeing 2 picnic tables and 2 picnic chairs and a picnic table in an office is because we didn't have any money to afford a regular desk or regular desk chairs. Okay, we didn't even have money to afford a sofa in our living room. What you see here is our living room. Okay, the camping chairs were about $15 and the picnic table was about $25, and that's literally what we could have afforded. And here's a picture that I took a few months ago when I flew from, I think was from the United States to Asia, here in business class. And the reason I'm actually showing this is not to brag or to show you how much I succeeded, but to motivate you and show you that it doesn't matter where you're starting from. It doesn't matter if you've literally started from nothing. You can become and fulfill your dreams. Okay? So it's like sometimes it's a reminder, not only for myself, but for people that want to learn. It doesn't matter if it's Facebook ads or if it's anything else in life. This just shows you this comparison shows you the difference that you can make. Now, before we actually get started, I just wanted to clarify something super fast, that these results are not typical. Okay, these results are not typical. I'm going to show you step by step how me and my students are able to see these results, but understand that the average person that attends free webinars like this, free trainings, will usually not really see any success. Why is that? Because people usually assume that just by knowing this stuff and trying once, that they will see insane results. So I'm here to tell you that it's not the case. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not for get-rich-quick people that don't take responsibility on their actions, or people that just don't put in the work. Okay, yes, I can show you the way, I can show you exactly what to do, but if you do not put in the work, if you do not invest the time, this will not help you. Okay? If you put in the work and you take full responsibility on your life and business, you will succeed. Now, my lawyer tells me not to say guaranteed on live webinars, but if you would have met me in the street, I would have probably guaranteed you that if you put in the work and take full responsibility on your life and business, you will succeed 100%. So, how this system was basically built, okay? Ever since I really started working with Facebook ads, I did something different than what other marketers do, than what a lot of marketers do. Okay, and the thing that I did different was super simple. I did something different than a lot of other marketers. I simply asked why. Okay, this little question made me able to basically go from $0 or $100 a day to making thousands upon thousands of dollars a day stable. What do I mean by that? Every time a campaign didn't work, I didn't just close it and tried something else. Okay, every time I failed, I didn't just move on and tried something else. Okay, now of course a lot of people fail and they don't even try again. But even if you fail and you feel that failure is the way and you feel that you're still trying and trying again, that's not the correct way to do it. Okay, I know most of the people on this webinar are not the kinds of people that, fail once and then give up. Okay, we're not going to talk about that cliche stuff that a lot of these mentors and gurus talk about, because we're already here on a different level. But I'm here to tell you that even if you fail, and even if you continue to try, that doesn't mean that you'll succeed, because you have to ask yourself why. I asked myself why it didn't work. What are the reasons it didn't work? Okay, the metrics, the bottlenecks, everything that basically seemed to be the reason it didn't work. I actually asked why it didn't work, and I really analyzed it. This made me really understand Facebook advertising on a whole other level. This made me understand the metrics. This made me understand why an ad copy or an image doesn't work than another one. I basically got to a point where I calculated every single metric every single day and looking at every single statistic, because it was super important for me not just to continue trying again and again, but to ask myself why it didn't work and what can I do better next time. Now, luckily for you, you do not have to go through this, because I went through this. Okay, and this is why we're all here. Eventually, I understood what makes a Facebook ad work, optimize decline, and eventually scale to infinite heights. I knew what every metric meant, not only what it does, but also what it says about the ad, which is super, super important. Okay, so that's really how I got to the point where I'm able to teach this and make almost any campaign profitable. Because I literally know Facebook ads better than the back of my hand. And I'm not ashamed of saying that, because that is what I do not 24 hours a day, but at least 16 hours a day. So who is this system for? Okay. Anyone who wants to make money using Facebook ads and truly wants to master Facebook advertising, no matter the business. Okay. The system that we're going to go over is basically built for these types of people, which means consultants, local businesses, e-commerce store owners, coaches, affiliate marketers, trainers, ebook sellers, teachers, real estate agents, to running client work, digital product sellers, really anyone. Doesn't matter what business you are in, as long as you're running Facebook ads, or even you're not running Facebook ads. I'm going to show you how to do that, but it doesn't matter. You can implement this system into any business. So, with that being said, let's just jump right into the training. So for today's webinar, I have 4 specific things that I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about, is Facebook ads dead? I'm going to talk about Facebook ad breakdown, which I'm going to take a Facebook ad and I'm going to completely break it down. And I'm going to talk about the "you are a kiosk in a mall" theory that I developed, and what is a good ad eventually. Okay, these are the 4 secrets that we're going to talk about today. I'm going to break down every one of them. So let's jump right in. I'm super excited. Now, really quick, is Facebook ads dead? With a comment in the chat box, guys, I want to hear your comments. Okay, now, of course, the answer, we probably know it, and it's a rhetorical question, but I want to see from what you guys think, because some people actually have this belief that Facebook ads are dead. So quickly give me a comment in the chat box. I want to see what you guys think. Is Facebook ads dead? Okay, I see plenty of no's, which is great, but I see 10%, 20% yeses. Cool. Now I'm happy that we're super honest and we actually came in with an open mind. So first of all, for those of you that think that Facebook ads are dead and are coming here just to convince themselves that Facebook ads, there's a way to make money from Facebook ads, I want you to have an open mind, because you'll see soon enough amazing things and strategies that you can use no matter the time. Okay, and of course the answer is no, Facebook ads is not dead. Okay, the opposite is the truth. Facebook ads is more alive and profitable than ever. Really quick, I want to show you something. This is the Facebook user base growth along the years. Okay, now you can see here from 2008 to 2016, we're now in 2017, but you can see up to 2016 the growth of Facebook. Okay, the users. Do you see those amazing solid steps? Okay, do you see that? Because this was what shows you that Facebook ads cannot die. As long as more users come to Facebook, Facebook ads cannot die. Okay, that's the truth. More users come to Facebook, that means more customers. More customers is new, fresh customers that have never seen your ad or any other ad before. And you can see in the last 3 years, you can see the growth is even a bit faster than the rest, which means that is going to continue growing. Okay, there's actually something that says that by 2020 there should be 2.2 billion users on Facebook. Okay, 2.2 billion users on Facebook. Okay, understand that number. That's a huge number, and each one of those people are a potential customer. You just need to know how to leverage on that. But of course, with more growing users comes more ads. Now, this is the Facebook revenue growth. Facebook revenue growth is basically how much money is being spent on ads every year. Now, of course, the more users are on the platform, the more advertisers come. So it's not only about, oh, cool, there's more users, then that means that I have more advertising space. That's true, but you have to understand that more advertisers are coming into the market, which means more competition. Between 2015 to 2016, the advertisers have almost doubled. Okay, do you see that? 17,000 advertisers in 2015. That 17, what is that? I think that's millions or that's billions. I don't know exactly, but I know that the amount of money that is spent on advertising is huge. That's probably billions, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, million times 1,000 is, I think it's a billion. So we got $26 billion spent in Facebook ads in 2016. Okay, 2017, it's probably close to $50 billion. More advertisers are coming into the market. So with that being said, yes, Facebook ads were easier 2-3 years ago. Okay, I'm not going to lie and tell you, oh yeah, Facebook ads were easy and they're still easy and everything is just whoop-de-doo, sunshine and rainbows, no complication. That's not true. Yes, Facebook ads were easier 2-3 years ago. But that only means that now you need to be a bit more skilled to compete. That means that you have to have a higher, take one step forward, okay, have a slighter edge over these advertisers, because to be honest, marketers and advertisers are super lazy. And I'm talking about actually putting myself here as an example. Marketers and advertisers are super lazy. But the second you know something that they don't know, you have a upper hand. And 99% of advertisers basically do the same thing. I want you to be the 1%. If you aren't investing time into learning Facebook ads on the highest level, you're basically shooting yourself in the leg and your business won't last long. And I'm really not afraid to say that, because everything today is done online. And social media, if we like it or not, is taking over the world and the digital world. So you can either ignore Facebook ads or you can learn it on the highest level and be a great Facebook advertiser. Because if you're a great Facebook advertiser, it does not matter what business you are in, you can make money out of it. And I'm saying that from experience of working with almost any business out there. Okay, including mine, including my students, including my agency company that we work with plenty of clients from completely different businesses, and we use the same strategies with every business that we work with. And we're almost successful 90% of the times. I'm not going to say 100, I'm not going to lie, but 90% of the times we are successful with the businesses, and we use the same exact strategy. Facebook ads is not a trend. Facebook ads is not a trend. What do I mean by that? I know probably some of you have already been on webinars. Probably some of you have already made some money online. Maybe some of you have never made money online. This is your first webinar, but there's a lot of courses out there, a lot of programs, a lot of trends, Kindle publishing, affiliate marketing, selling on eBay, dropshipping. Those are all trends. Okay, Facebook ads is not a trend. Facebook ads is something that will continue growing and continue being part of our lives, our personal lives and our business lives. This is not something that you learn and then throw away 6 months later. This is something that you learn and will continue learning and will continue making money 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 50 years from now. As long as the internet and social media get stronger, social media advertising, aka Facebook ads, will be stronger and more powerful and will have a more significant part of our lives. Facebook ads is one of the skills that you want to master in this time. Okay, drill that in your head, because if you don't master Facebook ads, you might make money now, but 2-3 years from now, you're going to be dead in the water, because Facebook ads is the bread and butter of any business. Okay, that is the main advertising platform of any business today. And then in a few years from now, even more so in a few years from now. Every successful digital entrepreneur needs to know Facebook ads. Okay, you just need to. Okay, it's not even a recommendation. I'm telling you now, you need to know Facebook ads if you want to succeed. And I'm not saying go hire a 21-year-old student that just finished marketing school to do your Facebook ads for you. I want you to know Facebook ads, because when you know Facebook ads, then you have a upper hand on other businesses that use Facebook ads. And because of the 1.8 billion people, soon to be 2.2 billion people, that is more people than any other advertising, that is more than any other advertising platform can reach. So just understand the potential that is with Facebook ads. And Facebook advertising, other than that, it's just growing tremendously fast. So if you do not stay ahead of the game, okay, stay ahead in the game, your competition will outcompete you. You won't stand a chance. So it's not only about learning Facebook ads, it's about really knowing Facebook ads on a different level. Yes, you can make money from knowing some Facebook ads, but I want you to know Facebook ads on the highest level, because if you know Facebook ads on the highest level, you could not only can make a lot of money, but it's going to be easier for you to make money or easier for you to compete, because like I said, advertisers, 99% of them are super lazy. Okay, they don't learn, they stop learning very soon, they know some basics and then they just roll with it. But by you knowing Facebook ads on a different level, your knowledge and your potential will be much higher. Okay, they won't stand a chance. So I hope I convinced you why this is the time to invest in Facebook ads, and that Facebook ads is not gonna die and it's just more alive and fresh than ever. With that being said, we're gonna jump to Facebook ads breakdown. Secret number 2, which is super cool. I'm super excited about this one because I really wanted to show you not only what a Facebook ad is, but what is really advertising in a nutshell. Okay, so every ad, no matter the business or niche or offer or product, falls under the same exact structure. Okay, believe it or not, but it doesn't not matter what kind of ad you're even running or what business or niche or offer you're doing, every ad falls under the same exact structure. Customer plus offer equals ad. Okay, ad goes to funnel to sell to post sell. Okay, remember this. Take this image, tattoo it on your arm, because this is the structure of any advert that you see or that you will use. Okay, customer plus offer creates an ad. The ad is part of a funnel, that is part of a sale, that is eventually goes over to post sales. Okay, so now I really want to break down every one of these little bits. First of all, customer. Okay, now you want to know who your customer is. Now, of course, this is a rhetorical question that you might say to yourself, but no, this isn't, because a lot of people don't really know who their customer is, who really their potential customer is. What do they really want? Okay, what ignites them? What makes them alive? What makes them breathe? What is their number one pain? Okay, what is something that they feel that they have to have? Okay, what is something that they feel that strikes an emotion with them? Okay, we're gonna go over some examples soon enough of ads, but I really want you to understand this. What is their number one pain, and what will solve their pain? Okay, this is knowing your customer. Okay, knowing your ideal customer. Either it's a 24-year-old girl that just wants to buy shirts, which she has a pain to buy clothing. And if you don't think that's a pain, then that's a pain to fit in, that's a pain to look good, that's a pain to be beautiful, which is one of the strongest pains out there. And then we have another one, which is probably somebody, a male, 35-year-old male that has a teeth problem. So their pain is literally physical pain, where he needs to see a dentist, right? So you want to know who your customer is. Okay, make a list. What do they really want? What is their number one pain, and what will solve their pain? Okay, guys, whoever is asking questions, we're going to go over them at the end. No worries. So, know your customer. What do they really want? What is their number one pain, and what will solve that pain? Okay. Now, the offer. The offer is what you're basically offering on the ad, which can be free plus shipping, which can be a discount, which can be a voucher, which can be a app download, which can be a sale. It can be a ton of different things. An offer is part of the ad, and it's a crucial part of the ad. Okay, this is one of the things that makes your ad stand out and basically gives the people the reason to go ahead and click your ad. So is your offer good enough? Do they really want your offer? Okay, does the customer really want your offer, right? So you have this ideal customer. Now imagine this ideal customer and imagine your offer. Does that connect? Maybe you even ask somebody that is in your niche. Ask them about the offer. Does that something that intrigues them? Does that something that excites them? Okay, like I said, this can be a discount on a shirt. This can be a voucher. This can be something to solve their pain, right? Like I said, is it stupid enough? Now, what do I mean by is it stupid enough? Is it simple enough for people to understand this offer? So I'll give you an example for my offer. My offer on one of my ads is a free cheat sheet, a 3-step blueprint to create, run, and profit from Facebook ads. Okay. Now the reason I'm giving you this example, because this example is a perfect example of a stupid offer that will solve the pain of a lot of people that start with Facebook advertising. Now I'm super advanced with Facebook ads, but I've been doing it for years. I can release an ebook on optimization and scaling and advanced manual bidding strategies, but to be honest, most of the people are not stupid, but they're just starting out. Right? They don't even know what manual bidding is, or they've never heard about the word optimization. But when I say the 3-step blueprint to create, run, and profit from Facebook ads, that's super simple. Anybody can really understand that. Even somebody that has never ran a Facebook ad before. Okay, so that's what I mean by stupid enough. And does it solve their pain? So if I go back to the ebook, I know a lot of people that have a problem with running ads, profiting from ads, and even creating ads. So that's why I basically created this ebook, the 3-step blueprint to create, run, and profit from Facebook ads. So you have to think about the pain of the customer. Okay, you have to put the offer and use that offer with their pain. Okay? And eventually the ad. Remember, customer plus offer equals the ad. Now the ad is what the customer eventually sees, or what the person eventually sees. Now, does it stand out? How do you make it stand out? You have to mention the pain. Okay, you have to mention the pain in the ad. So if we're talking about chiropractors that take care of back problems, and you're going to talk about the back problem. Okay, you're going to mention that, because that strikes an emotion, and an emotion is the strongest type of feeling that somebody can. That's the strongest type of way to use your ad to sell or to gain traffic. Is it noticeable? Is the ad noticeable? Now, with Facebook ads, you have the image, you have the ad copy. As long as you put the pain in, that's good. But now we're talking about the image. Is the image noticeable? Okay, is it easy to see while scrolling through Facebook? Don't forget, people that are on Facebook don't really care about your ads. They don't want to buy anything. They just want to scroll, see pictures of their family, see pictures of their friends. So you have to really stand out. Emphasize on the offer. If it's a discount, or if it's an ebook, or if it's a free plus shipping or whatever, emphasize on it. That's something that people notice, and that is what's going to eventually call to action. That's basically what's going to convince somebody to move forward in your funnel. And this next step is the funnel. So the ad eventually takes them to the funnel. Now, the funnel, believe it or not, is one of the most important steps in the sale, because the ad is just to get traffic, right? The funnel is eventually what is important. So ask yourself, can my grandma go through this funnel? Okay, can my grandma go through this funnel? Now, what do I mean by that? We have a tendency to just think that everything is so simple, and that if we understand it, then everybody understands it. But that's not true. What I like to do sometimes is I like to give my funnel or my ad to my grandma, which is like 85 years old, and if she does not understand how to go through it, then I know I need to change it, because you have to understand most people are not tech savvy, right? Maybe some of you aren't even tech savvy. So if it feels good to you, it does not mean it's going to feel good to somebody else. If you feel that, oh yeah, it's simple, right? You go into the page, you just click the add to cart button and you go through the checkout. But some people don't understand that. Some people don't even know what add to cart means, right? So you have to understand that you have to make it super simple. Even in the description, say something like, if you're doing e-commerce, say something like, click the add to cart button to get yours, okay? Or in the ad copy, go to this link to buy, go to this link to claim your offer, because sometimes people don't understand it. So that's why it's super important that you make it super simple. Is your offer noticeable on the landing page? So if it's a discount or a free plus shipping, make sure to talk about it in the landing page. Does the landing page align with the ad? If you're selling one product, make sure to show that product on the landing page. If you're offering a product or a certain offer or a discount, make sure that the landing page shows that as well. A landing page is the first page that people see when they click your ad. Even if you're selling a shirt and you're showing a black design on your ad, don't show a white design on the landing page. I see a lot of people doing that, and that's just not that's not good, because it's just not aligned with your ad. Even if it's the same design, and on your ad you're showing the blue shirt, and then on your landing page you're showing a green shirt, and it's the same design, I don't care. Make sure that it's the same exact product, same exact color. And is the pixel installed? Pixel, for those of you that don't know what the pixel is, then the first thing that you do after this webinar is you go on and research the pixel. But the pixel is basically the way for you to track your ads and know what ad works good, what ad works less good, and to basically optimize eventually. And the sale, which is what we all are waiting for, right? So is the checkout smooth? Okay, do you have an upsell? Now, you don't have to have an upsell, but ask yourself, is it good to have an upsell here? If the product is cheap, I always recommend to use an upsell. So if they're buying a $10 product, upsell them on a $30 product that complements the $10 product. Is the checkout trustworthy? Does it look trustworthy? Does it look legit? Okay, maybe put some safety badges below the checkout button. Put some safety badges below the credit card info fields. So secured by HTTPS, Visa, PayPal, MasterCard, whatever, anything that just makes it look trustworthy. When they buy, does your thank you email look good? Okay, do you even have a thank you email? Because if you don't have a thank you email, then please, after this webinar, first thing, even before the pixel, go and write a good thank you email, because this is what keeps the customer intrigued and just leaves a good feeling for them to buy again. Maybe even upsell them in the thank you email, right? Now, the sale is not the last step, and contrary to what a lot of people believe, the sale is actually, in my opinion, the beginning of the sale. What do I mean by that? What do you mean by the sale is the beginning of the sale? Well, where you make most of your money is not from the sale, but it's from the post-sale. The sale is really just the beginning. Okay, a customer is not worth $10 to you. A customer can be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars if you do it right. So follow up with the customers, email them, retarget them with ads. Retargeting means sending ads to people that bought from you before, trying to sell them more. Create lookalike audiences. Lookalike audiences is something that you create with Facebook. You can take the buyers and then create another audience that are people that have the same behaviors and interests as your past buyers. A customer is worth much more than just the first sale. Okay, so make sure that you understand that. These are the building blocks of every ad. Okay, if you like it or not, these are the building blocks of every single ad. Okay, no matter if you're in e-commerce or you're doing consulting or you're doing private label or if you have a local businesses or you're selling burritos on the street. These are the building blocks of every paid ad. So secret number 3, you are a kiosk in a mall. What is that? I really like this example because this basically shows you what Facebook ads is. Now, you know how in the malls, when you go to a shopping mall and you're walking around and you're going to your store, you're going to, I don't know, Zara or Gap, or you're going to Bath and Body Works or Yankee Candle to buy some candles. You usually have a purpose for going to the mall. You usually think of something that you want to buy when you go to the mall. You don't just go to you don't just decide, okay, let's go to the mall and just buy whatever I see. Usually have an objective. If it's to buy clothes, maybe to buy a new computer, but you never actually go to a kiosk in a mall, right? The kiosk in a mall is one of the businesses that make the most money in the mall. How is that even possible? People don't even go to the mall with an intention to go to the kiosk. So how does it generate so much revenue? Well, the kiosk basically attract customers. Okay, the kiosks attract customers that don't even intend on coming to the kiosks, but because the kiosk, I don't know, looks good, or the salespeople in the kiosk attract the customers, they make a ton of sales. For example, you have a kiosk here on the left and you have a kiosk here on the right. Which one do you think will attract more customers? Now, of course, the left one. It's glowing, it's attracting, it's fresh, it looks super cool. You just go to this kiosk to see what it's all about. And the kiosk on the right is dull, nothing special about it. This is a Facebook ad. Okay, a Facebook ad is a kiosk in a mall. You have to grab people's attention. You have to basically show them that it is that looking at this ad is a good idea, right? That's why you have to make it look good. Not even talking about the image. I'm talking about the ad as itself, if it's the copy or whatever. Nike, for example, is a store. Google is a store. I mean, Google or Google AdWords, people that buy from Google are people that usually, search for a certain product. So if you're searching for training clothing, you'll write in Google training clothing or workout clothes, right? Or if you want to buy a computer, you'll write in Google laptop, Dell computer. But with Facebook ads, you're targeting people that don't intend of buying anything, right? That's why it's super different. That doesn't mean you have to scream to get attention. You don't have to put this crazy rainbow dolphin riding cat shirt. I'm sure this got a lot of attention, but it doesn't mean that you have to have a super screaming ad like this. But this is actually a cool example for something that really stands out. But like I said, the ads that stand out, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that you have to have a screaming image. Okay, the ad just needs to stand out in its copy, in its image as well, which we'll get into the next slide. But just make sure that your ad stands out in the crowd of all these random Instagram photos and family statuses, right? For example, we have an ad here on the left and an ad here on the right. Okay, none of these ads basically scream on the customer, but one of these ads are more, more welcoming, more grabbing attention than the other one. Okay, I'll give you a second to guess which one do you think is a better ad. Okay, let me know in the chat box. Just tell me left or right. Left or right. Okay, I see a lot of left, right. Okay, a ton of people are saying left here. Some of you are saying right. So the correct answer is left, of course. Why left? Because it's not screaming, but it is visually pleasant. Okay, the orange stands out. The purple on the orange is an ad that grabs attention. Okay, it's something that if you scroll through Facebook, this is something that you'll notice 100%. Okay, the copy is really good. Learn how to create visual content that drives free traffic, free and big bold letters to your business. Sign up now. Okay, and then at the bottom you see free training. This is something that grabs attention. Okay, free webinar, you see that badge as well on the top left. And on the right here, you can see an ad that is just dull. The copy isn't even as good. This is something that will not stand out in the ocean of family pictures and cat photos, right? Even the copy, like I said, isn't good. Save 50% on any Udemy course today. Use the discount code TARGET50. This is something that I will usually not do. Just like, sell a course and target a broad audience like that. Maybe what I would do is I would try to target specific courses to specific people that are interested in these courses, right? So if we're talking about, let's say, let's say a course on how to tame your dog, or how to teach your dog to play fetch or whatever, then I'll create a course. I'll segmentize that course, and I would target people that have a dog, and then in the copy out, say you want to teach your dog how to play fetch, check out our new promotion in Udemy, 50% off on all dog courses, right? That's more targeted, that more speaks to the customer than just save 50% on any Udemy course today. Okay, so yes, the left one is more eye-catching, it is more intriguing, it grabs more attention. So secret number 4, what is a good ad? What builds a good ad? Okay, so first of all, you have to understand that there are many different types of ads, right? There are ads for physical products, which we call e-com. There are ads for digital services. There are ads for leads, ads for local businesses, ads for consultants, ads for clinics, and the list really goes on and on and on. But the number one rule about every ad is that they have a pain and you have a solution. Okay, no matter the ad, no matter the business, the customer has a certain pain and you have a solution for that pain. It does not matter if the pain is a dental pain or if it's a pain for a total necklace. It really doesn't matter if you're selling a dental treatment or you're selling a total necklace. Okay, you are relieving a certain pain that the customer has. Examples of pain can be back or teeth, stomach issues, pain for the good of their pet or child or even loved one, the pain to fit in, right? To be popular, to be accepted, the pain to look beautiful, the pain to miss out. All of these are pains, right? It does not have to be a physical pain. It can be a mental pain. It can be just a pain for you to basically have the pain in the future. So here's a few examples for ads and pain. Okay, so we got an e-commerce ad in the left, right? We got people are going crazy over our new promotion. 70% off this mini drone equipped with a camera, now only $59.99 for a limited time only. Perfect gift for you or someone you love. Do not wait. So this, for example, this you're seeing here a certain pain for missing out and a pain for a loved one, because they're talking about here 70% off for a limited time. Okay, so this is scarcity, which just means that you're talking about the pain here of somebody to miss out. You don't want to miss out on this amazing promotion. We have a lead ad in the middle, which is yours truly, Ben Malal's ad. Haven't tapped into the Facebook ads market yet? Get my free cheat sheet, the 3-step blueprint to create, run, and profit from Facebook ads. So haven't tapped into the Facebook ads market yet? This is a pain that I'm basically assuming that everybody's tapped into the Facebook ads market yet. And I'm saying, you haven't tapped into the Facebook ads market yet? Oh my God, get my free cheat sheet, right? So I'm basically talking about here the pain to miss out, because you read this and you're like, oh, wow, am I missing out on something here? What is this Facebook ads market? Okay, I should get this cheat sheet. And then we have a local business ad. Hey, Amsterdam, did you know that over 86% of cyclists get their bikes ruined in winter due to the lack of checkups? We're Amstercycle and we're giving away 85 vouchers for a free bike checkup to promote our store. Claim yours here. Link. Normal price is $19. So the pain here is a kind of a financial pain, right? Did you know that over 86% of cyclists get their bikes ruined in the winter due to lack of checkups? Well, you don't want to be one of that statistics, right? The people that are in Amsterdam, this is for local business. The people that are in Amsterdam in the winter definitely don't want to ruin their bike. And I'm saying here that over 86% of cyclists, the tongue twister there, get their bikes ruined in the winter. So I'm touching on that pain. Now, basically, there are two types of ads, two types of main ads. There's an offer ad and there's an e-commerce ad. So this is basically an offer ad, which is mostly what ad you're going to run. An offer ad is basically you just offer something in the ad, like something like what we talked about in the beginning, right? Customer plus offer equals ad. So here the customer is a Amsterdam cyclist, right? And the offer is a voucher for a free bike checkup to promote a store. That's the Amstercycle ad. And now my ad, the Ben Malal ad, the customer is somebody that wants to learn Facebook ads or hasn't learned Facebook ads. And the offer is a free cheat sheet for the free blueprint to create, run, and profit from Facebook ads. Okay, this is the offer. Okay, I know the customer, and this is the offer. The offer basically works on the pain of the customer. Now, any ad is built out of a few different blocks. So now, just quick disclaimer, this is what usually you'll use. This is not every ad is built like this. Okay, even myself, some ads are built exactly like this. Some ads are built differently. So this is usually how it's built. first sentence has to speak to the customer. You have to mention a pain, a location, or a desire. This is what grabs their attention. So, hey Amsterdam, did you know that over 86% of cyclists get their bikes ruined in the winter due to lack of checkups? So we're talking about a pain here and a location. So, hey Amsterdam, anybody that lives in Amsterdam and sees this ad will grab their attention. And then we're talking about a pain here. Over 86% of cyclists get their bikes ruined. So who am I? Name, profession. We are Amstercycle. Now, you don't have to use this. Some businesses don't use this. In e-commerce, you'll usually not talk about who you are. So we're Amstercycle, and we're giving away 85 scarcity, right? Limited time, only a few left, yada, yada, yada. Vouchers for a free bike checkup. Okay, vouchers for a free bike checkup, it's what is the offer. So the offer is anything from a freebie to a discount to a coupon, whatever. To promote our store. Why? The promote our store is the reason for the offer. Claim yours here with a link. And where do you actually get this offer? So claim yours here. Remember, we want to make it super simple. So even if even if you click the image, it will take them to the website, but not everybody knows that. So make sure that you actually aim at that link. And then I have normal price is $19, just to show that it's usually it costs money. Or here, for example, that I have a more long ad. Here I'm actually selling something more expensive. I'm selling a $297 product. So it's a bit longer than this short ad, right? Here I'm giving a free voucher, but here I'm trying to sell a product. But other than that, this is aimed at my list as well. So I won't aim this at cold traffic because it will probably not sell. So I'm speaking to the customer, right? How will 2017 work for you? What's my offer? Free workshop, free custom Shopify theme, gift explanation. The gift is the offer explanation, right? So what is the gift? What is the gift? What is the offer? The full transparency workshop where I go through the whole process from scratch, setting up foundation, picking a niche, yada, 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 testimonials. Where do I get this free workshop? And scarcity. The workshop will be taken down very soon, so make sure you don't miss it. Again, this is the same exact, right? These are two completely different business models, but it's the same exact build for an ad, right? That's what's so amazing about it. The physical product ad. Now, this is the ad that you'll usually use for e-commerce or if you're selling any physical product. You usually have a free plus shipping ad or a discount ad or a video ad. Most of the ads will be a discount ad, but sometimes we use free plus shipping, sometimes we use videos. Free plus shipping means that you're giving the product for free, but you're basically profiting on the shipping price of the product. So if you're giving the product for free, then usually you'll say something about the shipping, right? That it's $9.99 or something like that. And then the product costs you $2. So then you're making $8 on the shipping. Then you have a discount, which is just a discount on the product. And then you have a video ad, which is just like, you're showcasing the product. So with free plus shipping, you can see here that I'm speaking to the customer, turtle lovers, in celebration of our 5,000th order, we're giving away our best-selling turtle necklace for free, just pay shipping. Social proof, I'm talking about a 5,000th order that we have, and in celebration, we're giving away best-selling necklace. The offer is free plus shipping, and the reason for the offer is the celebration for the 5,000th order. Scarcity is only 300 to give away. Okay, same exact build, different ad. Usually a free plus shipping offer will give you low cost per link clicks. It's great for getting traffic, but don't waste your time without an upsell in place. Don't use this as a business model. Make sure you have upsells in place so you can sell to customers later on. The discount ad. Now, most of your ads will have this structure, which is basically just giving out a 20% offer on any product, right? Most of your ads will basically have this structure. So you can see here, hey wine drinkers, in celebration of Wine Week, our best-selling wine hoodie is 50% off for a limited time. Proud to be a nurse. Only nurses will understand. 20% off. Surfing love. Are the waves calling you, in celebration? Surf Freak, our best-selling surf necklace, is 50% off. Okay, discount. Usually your ads will just be a discount ad. Speaking to the customer, offer scarcity. Only nurses will understand this ad is targeted on nurses. The offer is 20% off and the scarcity is only 300 sold. So 20% off for the first 300 hoodies sold. And video, you got some social proof here, you got some scarcity. Social proof is, again, clever color is black in stock. ran out of stock 6 hours last time. You guys are fast. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm talking about the fact that we ran out of stock yesterday, like in the past. So, and I'm saying you guys are fast. That basically it builds, like behind the scenes, it builds social proof, right? And we got scarcity. If out of stock, come back on August. So the scarcity here is, again, it's happening behind the scenes, because I'm saying that we ran out of stock 6 hours last time, which means that we're probably going to run out of stock really soon this time as well. And with the videos, I usually only use videos to show products that I need to show them, right? To show the use of them. So this can be a video of a product which is a kitchen tool or whatever. But the thing is that it usually works like this, that a video is best to use when you show a product. So make sure you put the wow effect as well in the first 3 seconds. The wow effect is basically the effect that grabs attention, because you want to grab their attention. People have a very short attention span, and if you don't intrigue them in the first 3 seconds, you've already lost them. And target only Wi-Fi, because with Wi-Fi, basically Facebook ads just run the video automatically when you're connected to Wi-Fi. This way, you're going to get much more views and much more conversions. Now, the ad isn't really everything, right? The ad only brings the traffic. The user converts thanks to your sales page, okay? So make sure your site looks good, especially on mobile, because over 70% of the traffic comes from mobile. Okay, over 70% of the traffic comes from mobile. Now, let me ask you something. Okay, now, do you see yourself making this work? Now that you understand in a nutshell what Facebook ads is and what makes a good ad, what breaks down an ad, do you actually see yourself making this work? Okay, see a lot of yeses, definitely. Ben, you're the bomb. Thank you so much for saying that. I'll take that as a compliment. Cool. A lot of yeses. Some no's. So for those of you that are saying no, you don't believe in yourself enough. But yes, when you actually see it like this, it's pretty easy to make something like this work. So really fast, if we recap, what do we talk about today? We talked about, is Facebook ads dead? Which the answer is obviously no, right? Facebook ads has a very bright future for us, and the amount of potential is so much in this time. We talked about a breakdown of a Facebook ad, what builds a good Facebook ad, the kiosk in a mall theory, right? That stands out. Your ad needs to stand out. And what builds a good ad? From copy to image to basically every component of a good ad, which doesn't matter what kind of business you are in. Now you have to really agree that to make something like this work is definitely a no-brainer, right? After you really see everything behind the scenes. So now comes the question, and I really want you to answer this question honestly. Who here is genuinely serious about taking things to the next level? Who here is serious about taking full responsibility on their life and financial situation? Just write in the box, I'm ready. I want to see who's ready to take things to the next level. Who's ready to actually make a difference in their business and in their life and in their family's life. Write in the chat box, I'm ready. Cool. Awesome, guys. You're literally blowing up the chat box. It's a bit stuck right now. The amount of enthusiasm is insane, I see. Cool. Great. I'm ready. I'm so ready, Ben. Let's do it. Come on, Ben. Let's go. I'm ready. Awesome. Guys, super excited that you have these energies. So that's why I want to introduce to you Social Marketing Masterclass. I saw it come up on the webinar literally dozens of times. So here it is, Social Marketing Masterclass, what you've been waiting for the entire webinar. My premium Facebook advertising program that is built to take anyone, no matter what business they are in, and turn them into a master Facebook advertiser and to finally start making great money using this amazing tool. Now, the methods that we've went over today literally don't even scratch the surface of Social Marketing Masterclass. Not even scratch the surface. Social Marketing Masterclass will take you through the exact process that me and my students have went through to create, optimize, and scale countless campaigns, anywhere from literally making nothing to $4,000 a day, or from making $200 to $4,000 a day, or even from making $10,000 to $150,000 a day. Yes, you've read that correctly, and I'm going to show you a testimonial like that in a second. I usually don't like to show this example because it's such an exaggerated and huge example that some people actually think that this is fake. Because it makes sense, right? Who makes these numbers? But let's actually talk reasonable here. Let's not talk about the $10,000 to $150,000 a day. Let's really talk about the reasonable numbers here. $4,000 a day, $2,000 a day, $6,000 a day. Everything from the complete breakdown of how Facebook advertising really works, how to make almost any campaign profitable, how to stop burning money to Facebook ads without seeing anything in return, and a step-by-step system on how to scale any campaign. This is what Social Marketing Masterclass is all about, and how to finally start making money no matter if you have or don't have a business. Basically, to achieve greatness in Facebook advertising, if I put it into one sentence, Social Marketing Masterclass was built to turn you into a master Facebook advertiser. For example, here's Vlad. Right, Vlad has been a student of Social Marketing Masterclass. This is one of his testimonials. We've been running Facebook ads for a while with some success, but we were always eager to learn more. After implementing just a few from Ben's Facebook advertising strategies, our monthly revenue has turned into our daily revenue. We cannot thank Ben enough for all the value and strategies that we learned from him. If there is one thing that he is good at, it's Facebook ads, period. So their monthly revenue has literally turned into their daily revenue. You can see a screenshot from their business here in the image. So from them making about $200 a day, $150 a day, which is about $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, they're literally making that in a single day. $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, even $6,000 in a single day sometimes. They literally had the same exact business before and after, but their strategy in advertising has changed. By the way, just a quick disclaimer, the stories get much more interesting the further we go, okay? Now, overview of the program. The program is built into modules, a step-by-step module system. Every module consists of between 3 to 10 videos, taking you from the complete basics to completely advanced Facebook advertising strategies. So I don't care if you're a complete beginner or if you're a bit more advanced, because you'll have something in the program that will teach you more than you already know. Module 1 is the world of Facebook ads, basically an overview of Facebook ads, getting the right mindset, understanding the fundamentals of a good ad. Module number 2, the foundation, all you need to know about the power editor, the ad manager, the business manager, and the structure of a campaign. Basically, the foundation is really learning things that you don't really know. And even if you know the ad manager and you know the power editor and the business manager, which probably most of you already know if you've already ran Facebook ads, I can almost guarantee that you'll see stuff that you've never seen before. Module number 3 is the campaign, the difference between the objectives, what to use, when and how. A PPE versus a clicks to website versus a website conversion versus a video views. Okay, if you don't know what any of these weird terms mean, it means that you need to take the course, because this is something that you really need to know about Facebook ads and how you're going to use them to optimize to your advantage. The ad set, everything you need to know about the ad set, from targeting to budget and placement optimization, really leveraging on the ad set to reach insane numbers and insane optimization. Module number 5, we're going to talk about the different types of ads and what makes a good ad, everything from writing top-notch sales copy, pain and desire theory with examples of these successful ads. Module number 6 is the pixel, how the optimization works, custom audiences, strategies you've never used. We'll go over retargeting on a whole other level, custom conversions, and how to really use them, data leverage, and how to use lookalike audiences like a true master. And module number 7, ads 2.0, which is metric breakdown. What do we want to see on our ads? How long to let an ad run, and how to stop wasting money on ads inefficiently, split testing and how to use it to our advantage, and the $1 million scaling system. The secret methods behind fast and huge scales, everything from in-depth manual bidding to optimization, taking campaigns from $20 days to $5,000 days and more. So basically the system is going to teach you how to start making money from Facebook ads and how to take what you already know and take how much you're already making and increase that, and then how to scale that beyond your wildest dreams. Who is this program for? Okay, this is a question that came up a lot to customers and to people that want to join the program. To be honest, it's basically to anyone who wants to make money using Facebook ads and truly wants to master Facebook advertising, no matter the business. So if you're a consultant, you have a local business, an e-commerce store owner, a coach, or an affiliate marketer, a trainer, an ebook seller, a teacher, a real estate agent, if you want to run client work, if you're selling digital products, really anyone. To be honest, it's really for anyone. It doesn't matter what you are in, because the structures are the same for any business. So this is what you're going to get when you join Social Marketing Masterclass, the complete A to Z Facebook program, which is 7 modules and over 40 video lessons, the complete step-by-step video program, how to become a true Facebook advertising expert, and the $1 million scaling system, which is the secret methods to behind fast and huge scales, everything from in-depth manual bidding optimization and taking campaigns from $20 days to $5,000 days and sometimes more. This together, the value of it, how much it's worth, is $1994. Okay, this is the complete value. This is how much I truly believe this program is worth. Aditya, for example, which took his business from $0 to $8,000 a day in a week and a half. And a bonus that a good friend of mine, Abdallah, is adding to the program. This is how he basically scales his businesses to $50,000 a day. This is an e-commerce store that he's going to show you. Now, again, I'm putting a quick disclaimer. Don't expect these results. Okay, these are insane results. And Abdallah has a company and he has plenty of workers and employees. This is just an example to show you what is possible. Okay, and to give you not only motivation, but the tools and skill set to take your businesses to, I'm not saying that to these levels, but to getting close, or to understanding that you can literally get to these levels. So Abdallah is adding his methods on how he scaled his e-commerce business from $0 to $50,000 a day in less than a week. Okay, this value is the value that he usually sells this for is $797. This is how he usually sells this video program for. This is an example from a revenue screenshot from one of his businesses. He went literally from 0 in February 18th to $50,000 in February 24. Okay, this is in 5 days, guys. And bonus number 2, the lifetime access to a private mastermind Facebook group for students. Now, I cannot put enough emphasis on how much the private student group is worth, because this is almost worth as much as the program itself. Due to the fact that this is where you're going to build connections, not only with me, but with people that have businesses and knowledge with Facebook ads. This is where you're going to ask all your questions, meet like-minded people, meet like-minded marketers, and lifelong business partners. All of my current business partners were built through private mastermind Facebook groups from programs that I joined in the past. And the amount of knowledge that you get from this group cannot be paid in money. You just can't, because the group is where you're going to see all the behind the scenes. This is where you're going to understand on the highest level what makes a good Facebook ad, what makes a good business work. You're going to see examples from other people, and this is just, we're a big family. Okay, once you join, you'll see how much of a family we are in the group. Okay, everybody is so invested into helping each other, not only me helping others, but actually other students that went through the program and are already seeing amazing success helping other new students. So you're going to get the complete Facebook ads program, over 40 video lessons, 7 modules, the $1 million scaling system, which is over 10 video lessons, 1 module, the Abdallah sum of $50K a day in 5 days case study, and lifetime access to the private mastermind Facebook group for students. By the way, if you want to join the mastermind Facebook group without the program, that's $197 a month. But with joining the program, you're literally getting free access for life. Social Marketing Masterclass's sole purpose is really just to teach you the art of Facebook advertising like you've never seen it before. And once you go through Social Marketing Masterclass, you'll know exactly how to advertise anything on Facebook, regardless of which business. And here's a little secret. I've always been that kid that always dived way too deep into stuff, learning and analyzing every single aspect. Okay, I was that geek that you would see behind the class, but would study things too much. I had a lot of F's and D's in school, to be honest, but I had my own passion into specific subjects. And when I had a passion for something, I would always dive as deep as possible to learn it on the highest level. And that's what really makes Social Marketing Masterclass the best Facebook advertising program out there, with countless testimonials and results to show for. And here are just a few examples. Everything from consultants to local businesses to e-com store owners to digital products to agencies. You can see everything. Social Marketing Masterclass will take you from wherever you are now and glue you to a rocket ship towards Facebook ads mastery. And it does not matter what your current level is or what you think your current level is. You've never experienced anything like Social Marketing Masterclass. I know it feels like I'm exaggerating, but I'm dead serious. At least now going from $1,500 to $6,000 a day in 9 days. ROI of over 35,000 pounds in 2 nights. Cobb Drums here says, just a quick update and a huge shout out to the king of Facebook ads, Ben Molal, who has totally guided me through my first real attempt at manual bidding. You are the man, bro. I started my manual bid campaign late Saturday night, so in the space of roughly 2 nights, I've had a return on investment of over 35,000 pound. This manual stuff works unbelievably well, so make sure you're following the course teachings exactly. $0 to $8,000 a day in 12 days from Aditya. $0 to $6,000 a day in 6 days. I can elaborate on every single success story and testimonial, but that's not the purpose. But just one more, because I know you're waiting for this one. $10,000 to $150,000 a day. One of the students took the strategies in the program. Their business was already making $10,000 a day, by the way, and they were able to scale to $150,000 a day in 6 days. Insane. Now, like I said, this is not typical results. They have a team of over 40 employees, so don't expect to make $150,000 a day in 6 days. You might be able to, you might even pass that, but I'm just here to show you the truth and to tell you that realistically, you can make thousands a day, right? If you want to get to these numbers, you have to invest the time. You have to be the best at your game. But this just goes to show you the limits of where the strategy can take you. When I say that Social Marketing Masterclass will turn you into a Facebook advertising beast, I am seriously far from joking. When I started creating Social Marketing Masterclass, I had so many ideas in mind. I had so much to teach and didn't feel okay putting everything in one course. The original idea of Social Marketing Masterclass was 3 different programs: the complete A to Z Facebook program, the scaling system, and how to run an agency, which is basically the complete step-by-step video program on how to run a successful agency running Facebook ads for clients and getting paid $1,500 to $3,000 a month per client. Okay, my idea was basically to have 3 different programs and basically to sell them each for $9.97. That was the original idea. I wanted to create these 3 programs and to sell each for $9.97. And whoever really talked to me while building the program can confirm this. This was literally the original idea. I could easily sell each of these programs for a minimum of $9.97 because they are each a whole entire course. But because I want to expand my arsenal of success stories and testimonials before the official launch of Social Marketing Masterclass, I want to bring you to bonus number 3. And yes, the reason we are before launch is because we are still in pre-launch and we already have hundreds and hundreds of students and success stories. Before I go and release this program to outside, to cold traffic, it was important for me to first of all get my followers in at it as soon as possible. Which brings us to bonus number 3, how to run a Facebook ads agency. I promised you that you can use Facebook ads to make money out of anything, and I mean it. You don't even have to have a business. I'm going to show you exactly how to take the knowledge that I teach you in the program and to get hired by agencies that will, not agencies, but to get hired by businesses that will pay you $1,500 to $3,000 and even more a month per client. Like Anis here. Hi SM Masters, I just got my first client. I literally just watched the agency module, Ben, and boom, just like that within minutes. It really does work. Ben, I'll say it again, you are a smart cookie. Update, second client just strolled in my virtual door. Update, third client in the virtual door. It is easy to get clients if you know Facebook ads, and I'll show you exactly how to do that in the program. Or like Michael here, big bucks, no whammies. This is called Booyah. Thanks, Big Ben. Malal here, he gets paid in a check $3,000 by one of his clients. And Michael does not have a business. Anis does not have a business. They learned Facebook ads and they're now making thousands upon thousands of dollars just by running Facebook ads for clients. Bonus number 4, Google Analytics 101 by Dimitris Skiadis. which I'm going to show you how to use Google Analytics to leverage on your data and use it to even scale your Facebook ads more and exactly know what does what. Okay, super important, a very valuable skill to know. I want Social Marketing Masterclass to be such a no-brainer that the decision is obvious. Because when I say that Social Marketing Masterclass is a full-on education program, I completely mean it. And to be honest, you don't even have to go through every single lesson and bonus to be successful. You probably don't even need to go through half, even if you're making money and even if you're not making money. You can easily only follow the agency if you're not making any money and you can start making good money. Or if you're already making money, just go through the scaling module and you already start to see yourself doubling, tripling, 10xing your revenue. Just stick to one of them and you already start to make great money. Of course, my suggestion is to go through the entire program from A to Z because it's built in a way that you go through it step by step, but you don't have to. The reason I made Social Marketing Masterclass so big and comprehensive is because I want it to be the last marketing program you'll ever need. And if this is your first, I want it to be the first and last marketing program you'll ever need. So now you basically have two choices. Is it going to be the money? Or is it going to be the excuses? Because you definitely cannot have both. I try to really over-deliver here just so it's a real no-brainer for you. And it actually is if you think about it. And yes, there is a money-back guarantee for those of you that had that thought. And with that, I want you to say farewell to any last doubt that you have ever had. Because yes, if Social Marketing Masterclass doesn't help you run successful Facebook ads, get clients, or drastically improve your ads, then I'll refund you the whole amount in 30 days. Okay, yes, this is a no-brainer. If you do not make money from Social Marketing Masterclass, if you do not get clients, if it does not drastically improve your ads, quick email, no questions asked, you get your money. But you have to promise me that you show me what you tried. Because if you're here just to buy the program and not to try it and not to go full on into it, then please do me a favor and don't buy it. Because I want students that are invested into this. Okay, and this is important for me. I don't care about the money. I care about actually building a community. I have enough money. Okay, I'm being completely honest. I make enough money for my businesses. I wanted a place where I can build a community of high-level advertisers that are willing to help each other and are willing to take their business and their life to the next level. So if you're not one of those, then do me and yourself a favor and you can leave the webinar. I'm not here to give away free memberships, especially not as valuable as Social Marketing Masterclass. So I'm giving you a heads up. If you purchase the program with the intention of not going fully into it, do me a favor and pass. And you know that if you implement the strategies in Social Marketing Masterclass, you will see success. This program is for those that want to take full responsibility on their life, family, and business. If you buy the program and haven't even given any of the strategies a shot, don't even try to ask for a refund because that will only piss me off. But if you've went through the program and you haven't seen success, I will gladly issue a refund. Although I doubt that will happen. After all, the purpose of Social Marketing Masterclass is to really turn you into a Facebook advertising master. And from all the success stories and testimonials, that usually never happens. But even if it does happen and you go through the program and it doesn't work, you don't see success, please tell me that. I want to give you a refund because I'm only looking for people that are good with Facebook ads. That's why it's called a masterclass. I want the student group to only be with successful Facebook advertisers. That's why if the program doesn't help you, I force you to tell me that. I force you to tell me that, and I'm forcing myself to give you a refund. But you have to go through the program. Information by itself won't do anything. You have to take action. So now I'll ask a simple question. You have two roads you can go. Road number one is that you try all of this on your own, which is 100% achievable, by the way. But you will experience headaches along the way. You will run into unforeseen road bumps, and it will take you much longer to succeed, and probably much longer. I'm being honest. You can make this succeed without a program, without Social Marketing Masterclass. It's just going to take you a lot more time because you have to go through all the trial and error that I already went through. You have to go through the headaches that I already went through, and you have to go through the mistakes that I already talk about in the program. How long do you think it took me to reach my first $1,000 a day? Okay, tell me in the comments. How long did it take me to reach my first $1,000 a day? I want to know what you think. I see people saying 5 days. I see people saying 3 months. I see people saying 5 years. Okay. I see people saying 2 days. Well, that's. I'll take that as a compliment. 3 months, 6 months. Okay, cool. 8 months is the time it took me to make $1,000 a day. I did not have a program to begin with. I had no mentor. I did this all on my own. That's how long it took me to figure everything out and make it all click. And from there, basically everything went upwards because I systemized everything. So if you want to go through 8 months, a year, 2 years of trial and error, headaches, then you can do it. But if you want to 10x your to basically half, even divided by 10 your learning curve, then this program is for you, because this will take all the time that it took me to make money, and it will divide it by 10, because now I'm showing you the exact steps. So how much are you going to pay for lifetime access to Social Marketing Masterclass and all of its updates? And yes, Social Marketing Masterclass stays updated. Anything that happens with Facebook ads, with social marketing, I add to the program. Okay, it's not a buy it and leave it. It's literally I keep updating it. And when you go through the program, you will see that videos are being added, because I really want it to be the only marketing program you'll ever need. And that brings me to bonus number 5, weekly live Q&As only for students. Once a week, I do live Q&As in the student group, only to students, where you have the chance to ask me any question that you want, and I answer it live on Facebook. Okay, it can be problems with your campaign, it can be anything, and I answer it personally, not an assistant, not a manager, me. Ben Malol is there answering your questions once a week, and of course in the student group if you have any questions. And the value of this is literally priceless. Okay, you must be asking yourself now, okay, Ben, so what are we getting again? Let's recap really fast, and I'm gonna give you the link to join. So you're gonna get the complete A to Z Facebook advertising program, which is gonna take you step by step over Facebook ads, how to become a Facebook ads expert, the $1 million scaling system. Everything is over 50 video lessons, guys. That's close to 20 hours of content. Abdullah Osama's 50K a day case study in 5 days. Lifetime access to the private mastermind Facebook group for students. This is where you're gonna ask your questions. You're gonna be in contact with me, with other students. The entire agency program. So if you have a business, or even if you don't have a business, you can use the strategies and actually make money running ads for clients. And even if you have a business, this is a nice business to have. I own 3 companies, by the way, and I still run ads to clients, because this is just another revenue stream. So this can be your only revenue stream if you want, and it makes awesome money, or you can just ignore it. It depends what situation you are in. Google Analytics 101 by Dimitri is the complete program on how to use Google Analytics to your favor. Weekly live Q&As only for students. Total value of everything over $7,000. And to be completely honest, this is a really good deal for what you're getting. I did not exaggerate on any of the values of the bonuses. This is how much I truly believe the program is worth. But what you're actually going to pay today is not $2,000, because you're getting 50% off when you buy on the live webinar. Today, you're getting it for only $997. Everything that you've seen today for $997. The agency program, the complete Facebook advertising program, over for 50 video license, the Google Analytics, the scaling strategy, everything. If you join now, you get it for $997. Enter the link below and you're getting started. smmasterclass.com. Click the link, scroll down, go through the checkout process, and you'll join. The fastest way to success, guys, is to be taken over the shoulder and have a personal mentor to watch every step that you take to ensure you're headed in the right direction. If I had a step-by-step guidance when I first started, I would have probably been successful in a quarter of the time. That's why I know you need someone there to help you, guide you along the way. Think a bit about it like a little voice in your ear, guiding you, telling you what's wrong, what's right, and how to move forward. Now I'm going to tell you something pretty selfish, okay? And I'm being honest here. I need you to succeed so you can be added to my collection of success stories. Call me selfish, but I want to make sure you are on the right track to learning everything that is new, so you are always up to date and never left behind. Everything you need to know to duplicate this success, like the other students, will all be covered. All you have to do is follow the over-the-shoulder training, and to be honest, you'll make back your investment much faster than you think. Like Mark here, which scaled his business from $12,000 to $27,000 in 1 month. Or like Philippe here that had his first $1,000 a day. Like I said, guys, it took me 8 months to do what he did. He did it in a week and a half. A week and a half, that's what took Philippe to make his first $1,000 a day thanks to the program. Or like Chris, you're going from $300 to $1,000 a day. You see, guys, I'm not even only showing you insane stories from 0 to 5,000 a day. Even these small success stories are what it's worth. Going from $300 a day to $1,000 a day, or going from 0 to $1,000 a day like Philip. Or like Nav here, that went from 0 to having a profitable e-commerce store that's making between $4,000 to $6,000 a day, stable. Hey Ben, I got great value from your product research on scaling videos. They helped me find winners and aggressively scale to increase my profits. I'm around $500 profit a day, but have goals to increase that to 10x this year. Thanks for all your valuable content, from Nav. Or Milind here, that literally started making $1,000 a day. Guys, everything is possible if you have the correct system. Or like a Mario here, just used part of your scaling technique, only part of it, and wow, today sales are crazy. Thanks, Ben. Or Michael, which I've showed you before, getting $3,000 from a client. Or like Omar here, going from 0 to $1,500 a day. Or another testimonial from 0 to $7,000 a day. Guys, I can continue to elaborate over and over. But the truth is, you'll make back your investment much faster than you think. And $997, if you compare it to the results that you see here, is nothing. To join, go to smmasterclass.com. You can see the link above, or you click the button on the right and you'll already be in the checkout process. Broke my single day record 2 days in a row. Thanks, Ben Malal. Kyle, making $19,900 in sales in 1 day. Or Rafael here making $6,500 in 1 day. If Social Marketing Masterclass only helps you create one successful campaign, like the dozens that you've seen and the dozens that you've seen. But let's take the worst case scenario. Let's say Social Marketing Masterclass only helps you create one successful campaign, like the dozens you've seen. It can do much more than that. But if it makes you only one successful campaign, is it worth it? You've seen what one successful campaign can do. It can make you anywhere from $1,000 to $30,000 to $100,000 one campaign. That's all it takes. As long as Social Marketing Masterclass, over 50 video lessons, close to 20 hours of content, as long as this program helps you create one successful campaign, then you've made back your investment and you've 10x'd your investment. So do you really think, with all that is offered, the agency program, the scaling module, the Google Analytics program, the Facebook ads program, the bonuses, everything, you won't be able to run one successful campaign? Because if so, you are truly devaluating your potential. You are truly devaluating your potential, because all it really takes is one campaign. Who is this program for again? Okay, I see some people still asking this question. Anyone who wants to make money using Facebook ads and truly wants to master Facebook advertising, no matter what business you are in. So you can be a consultant, you can have a local business, you can run an e-commerce store, you can be a coach or affiliate marketer, trainer, you can sell ebooks, you're a teacher. I even have some Amazon sellers in the program, real estate agents, if you want to run client work, digital product sellers, literally anyone. It does not matter if you're a complete beginner with Facebook ads and have never run one Facebook ad, or if you're already profiting thousands of dollars a day. Because the purpose of the program is to teach you how to scale beyond what you already know. So if you're making $100 a day, expect to make $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. If you're not making anything, expect to start making good money. And guys, Facebook ads is not a trend. Like I said, Facebook ads is the future of social media advertising, of businesses. By you not learning Facebook ads, you're shooting yourself in the leg. If you want to get the price, $997, and if you want to get all the bonuses, then you have to join in the live webinar, guys. If you don't join now, you cannot get all the bonuses and I cannot secure the price. So if you're serious about joining, then don't wait. Just go to the link, go through the checkout process, and you'll already be in the program in less than a minute, and you'll already be in the student group. Do yourself a favor and don't leave Facebook ads behind, because this is not a trend. This is something that continues to grow. This is something that continues to be part of our lives and business lives. So again, what are you going to get? The complete A to Z program, the $1 million scaling system, a dollar sums 50K a day and 5 days case study, lifetime access to the private mastermind Facebook group, the entire agency program, Google Analytics, the weekly live Q&As, all of these, which is worth over $7,000. Today, you're only going to get it for $997. Okay, $997. Just go to the link, smmasterclass.com, and you can get started. And like I said, you will make back your investment faster than you think. We have people here making back their investment literally a night after they join the program. We have people here making back their investment a week after they join the program. From agency work to scaling their business to e-commerce to selling ebooks. Doesn't matter what business you are in, a social marketing masterclass will help you use Facebook ads to scale, leverage, and actually make money. So let's jump right into the Q&A because I see a ton of questions. But first, I'm going to take a quick drink of water because I am dying of thirst. Okay, so Rachel asked, I'm already making money from Facebook ads. I'm even making good money from Facebook ads, over $1,500 a day. Is this program for me? Okay, Rachel, listen. If you haven't understood until now, it does not matter. If you're making $50,000 a day, then I'm going to say, okay, Rachel, you know what? I don't know if this program is going to help you if you're making $50,000 a day. But anything below that, and even you saw students are making $10,000 a day and have scaled that to $150,000 a day. It does not matter your level. It will show you how to take it to the next level. And the reason I say that confidently is because I've worked with 7-figure businesses and even 8-figure businesses. And Joseph, which asks the complete opposite question, I have never ran a Facebook ad in my life. Will Social Marketing Masterclass benefit me? Social Marketing Masterclass was built in a way, here, let me go back here a few slides. Social Marketing Masterclass was built in a way that it's going to take you from not even knowing how to look at a Facebook ad to run successful Facebook ads. It's going to take you from not even knowing how to run a Facebook ad to running complete advanced Facebook ads, because I go over everything from how to work with Facebook ads to how to create the ad, how to know what objective to use, how to use the ad manager, power editor, and so on and so on. So if you're advanced, you might go through the first of the few modules and that might not be for you, but then the third to 10th module will be entirely for you. Because like I said, it's built for anybody, no matter the experience level, to go through the program and start from zero and reach whatever they want to reach. Okay, so if you're making a lot of money, if you're not making anything, it doesn't matter because it's going to 10x what you're making. Okay, so if you're just starting out, I'm going to show you how to run successful Facebook ads, and I'm going to eventually, if you have a business, you're going to start using it for your business, and if you don't have a business, you can run client work and make good money from it. And even if you don't want to run good client work, you want to know Facebook ads, because any business, if you see yourself as owning a business, Facebook ads is something that you have to know. You have to know to be successful with Facebook ads. Will it involve ad copy, sales copy? Yes, it's going to involve how to write a good ad. It's going to involve how to pick a good image. It's going to involve really how to structure an ad. It's going to teach you how to find clients. It's going to teach you everything that you need to know as well on that side. Is there a payment plan? Yes, there is a payment plan. You can buy it either for $997 one payment, or you can do 2 payments of $597 if that's easier for you. You can see that in the checkout page. And no, there is no PayPal. Okay, no PayPal. So we use Stripe, which is completely safe. So don't worry about that. How long have you been running Facebook ads for? I've been running Facebook ads, like I said, for over 3 years. I've worked with over 100 types of businesses, everything from 6-figure to 7-figure, even a couple 8-figure businesses. I've ran ads for them. And that's why I can honestly say that it doesn't matter what your level is. I'm pretty sure you will learn something that you don't know. Even if you feel advanced, there are so many things in this program that you've probably never heard of. Welcome, Joe. Welcome, Katerine. Welcome, Igor. I see a lot of people joining the program. Super happy to have you guys. You're going to receive an email with the instructions on how to join the student group and with your login info. So whoever joined until now, congratulations. Cool. Awesome. Stephanie, welcome to the program. I think your sister is in the program, right? If I remember correctly, she talked to me about you. And guys, the student group is where the gold happens. So the student group is the most important place to be in. You're gonna go through the program, you're gonna have a ton of questions probably, because you're gonna see success, you wanna leverage the success, you might not understand something. The student group is where you wanna be. That's where you're gonna ask your question, that's where I'm gonna answer, that's where other people are going to answer. Okay, so glad to have Gal, glad to have Michael. Awesome seeing you guys. Glad to have anybody that joined until now. Super happy to see new students. If you truly believe that your business is worth it, then I strongly suggest that you join Social Marketing Masterclass, because the thing is that with correct advertising, you can make almost any business work. Advertising is everything. Marketing is everything. If you take an amazing product and a shitty marketer, then he won't be successful. But if you take an okay business and an excellent marketer, you'll see how he can make millions of dollars from that business. That's why it's so important for me to push Social Marketing Masterclass like this, because I just know that if you join and if you go through the modules, you will see amazing success with your business. If you are a complete beginner or if you're already making money, it doesn't matter. You have something in the program for you. And if you want to get all the bonuses, then you have to join today. You have to join today. If you don't join today, then unfortunately, I cannot promise the bonuses. I cannot promise the price. You can join tomorrow or after tomorrow or in a week or whatever, but you're just gonna have to pay much more. Okay, and you might not have as many bonuses. If you're fine with that, I don't care. I'm gonna make more money from you. But if you want to get the special price, you have to join in the live webinar. Okay, smmasterclass.com. Facebook ads is the future. If you do not build upon the future, then you are making a big mistake. And if you feel that you want to learn this all on your own, then I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm fine with that. But imagine this scenario. Let's say you're in your house, right? And you have your toilet is clogged. Okay, your toilet is clogged. You have two choices, right? You can either go and Google how to unclog your toilet, which will probably take you some time. You can go into your toilet and unclog it yourself, do it, which is completely disgusting and will probably take you some time. Or you could just get a plumber, which will take care of it, clean and do everything that needs to be done. What would you rather do? Would you unclog your toilet, or would you get a plumber and pay him what he deserves? You'd probably get a plumber. So I really like that example because this is exactly the same. You can go through everything by yourself. You can go through the roadblocks, go through everything. It's going to take you much longer. It's going to be much harder, but you can succeed. Or you can go through Social Marketing Masterclass and get the results in a quarter of the time and invest much less money. If you think that $997 is money to invest, then you're looking at it in a wrong way. Imagine all the errors that you're going to make and all the money that you're going to lose by not investing in the program. You'll lose so much more money just by failing in your ads, which, like I said, is okay if you're good with it. I don't mind that. I'm just saying that you will go through that. You'll probably lose much more than $997 until you understand how Facebook ads work. Or you can invest the $997 in Social Marketing Masterclass and go through all of the trial and error that I went through and that other students have went through, and finally see results that you've never seen before. Yes, the program is a video program. You can access it whenever you want. Doesn't matter if you don't have to download it. It's online. You go in, you access it. Everything is available to you once you join the program. It doesn't like drip, or it doesn't get released week after week. Everything is available the second you join. It's a lifetime membership when you join. Not a weekly membership, not a monthly membership, not an yearly membership. You can join the mastermind group if you want outside the program for a monthly membership of $197, but you get a lifetime membership to the mastermind group just by joining the program today. Okay, guys, so with that being said, I'm going to finish this webinar now. Whoever hasn't joined yet, this is the time. This is the moment, because the second I close this webinar, I can't promise the price. I can't promise the bonuses. So if you are on the edge, just think about it this way. An year from now, okay, when you look back, you'll look back at this webinar, you'll look back at this workshop, you'll look back at this offer. Now you're going to have two options. Either you're going to be in a different situation in your life and business, and you're going to be happy with it because you've made the right decision, or you're going to look back and you've wished you made that decision. You've wished that, and you probably would have never known. You probably look back and you remember this, and you'd probably think to yourself, maybe if I joined the program, my life would have been different. You won't know because you haven't joined. But I want you to understand that. Okay, money is nothing but a tool to further on invest in yourself and business. The amount of money that I spend on a monthly basis is beyond $10,000, $20,000 a month on learning and mentors and programs, because I know that I can't just be ignorant to knowledge. I'm in the mindset that there is always something to learn, especially if you're just starting out, especially if you know that you can do better. I'm in a situation where I make really, really good money. I'm not afraid to say that, right? I'm not afraid to say that. And that's why I'm only charging $997 and not $4,000 or $5,000, because I want to build a community of advanced Facebook marketers. Because to be honest, guys, it's alone at the top. And that's why I built this community. That's why I built Social Marketing Masterclass, to have a family, to have people that understand me and that can really use this knowledge together with me. I've had enough just making money on my own. I want to share it with other people. I want to share this income and this financial freedom with others. That's why I want you to be successful with Social Marketing Masterclass. And with the 30-day money-back guarantee, there is nothing that you're risking. Because like I said, if you're not successful with Social Marketing Masterclass, then I want you to tell me that so I can give you back your money. But you have to show me that you tried, because the thing is that I want you to be successful. I don't want people in the student group that aren't successful. Okay, that completely makes the student group not good, because I want the student group to be filled. Of course, if you're new, then of course you won't be successful, but you're going through the program and you'll eventually be successful. I don't want people that are lagging people behind. That's why if you're not good, if you're not making money with the program, then please take your money and move forward. But like I said, if you go through the program, then I know that you'll be successful, because the amount of success rate is beyond imaginable, and the amount of success stories is insane, like all of the success stories that you've seen. So with the bonuses, with the agency program, with everything, with the Google Analytics, with the complete A to Z Facebook program, with the $1 million scaling system, what's really holding you back? Because $997 is not what's holding you back. There's no way $997 is holding you back, because this price is nothing compared to the amount of content that you get. And with the 30-day money-back guarantee, what can you lose? Literally nothing. So please do yourself a favor. Go to smmasterclass.com. Go through the checkouts. I'll see you in the student group. Whoever isn't in the student group, whoever isn't joining today, it's okay. I hope you got value from the workshop. I'm just telling you that if you try to join any other day, then it'll probably be more expensive. It will probably be without the bonuses. So I'm just warning you, don't go crying to me tomorrow that you want to join the program with the bonuses. So with that being said, guys, it was super fun. I hope you got a lot of value. I see a lot of thank you messages in the chat box. Guys, it was a pleasure. Whoever joined, let's make a quick count of whoever joined. Okay, so we have Ray, we have Heather, we have Travis, Leah, Alan, Gary. Guys, welcome to the program. You guys got an email. Welcome Tyler, Chris, Elena, John, Danielle, Jeff, Caitlin, Dennis, Yolanda, Faye, Austria. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Timothy, Chelsea, Kian, Paul. Guys, welcome to Social Marketing Masterclass. I'm going to see you in the student group. By the way, our next Q&A is on Sunday, 2 p.m. EST. So I hope to see you there, and I hope you come with a lot of energy and questions, because every Q&A is super fun. We have a total of 39 new members today. Super happy for the new students. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the student group. If you haven't joined, now go to smmasterclass.com to join. I was Ben Malal, and I'll see you soon.